Everything ready for tomorrow, Mrs. Perez?
Yes, it is Vice Principal Hubbard. Phoebe's so excited to be turning 18 tomorrow. Do you have the valedictorian formal letter to give to her?
It's all sealed in a nice little envelope with a red ribbon on the front, ready to be opened.
Wonderful. I have to go. Before Phoebe finds out that we talked, she still doesn't know you're coming over tomorrow as a surprise. We'll see you tomorrow for Phoebe's birthday, Vice Principal Hubbard.
Goodbye, Mrs. Perez. Have a good rest of your day.
You as well.
Were you talking to Phoebe's mom again, Jace?
Of course I was, Jess. With how busy the week has been and with Phoebe's birthday fast approaching come tomorrow, we're making sure everything is in line.
Well, that's good.
Can't believe Phoebe's graduation is coming up soon too. I'm going to miss having her around at the school.
I know, I'm going to miss her too. But we should be proud of her. Phoebe has really blossomed and has come a very long way. Remember what she was like when she first started school? She was really shy and timid. But then a certain blondie asked Cassandra to help make Phoebe feel welcome. You've done a great job helping Phoebe out, Jace, especially with her struggles. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you, Jess. I needed to hear that.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. Let's also be honest, things have been so much more positive lately.
Too bad Mimi doesn't think the same way.
Is she still pissed at you?
Both at me, and of course Tiffany's father. But his report to the school board was final. They already made their decision to revoke Mimi of her principal position. And with how things are at the moment, I'm not going to try talking to them to get the verdict overturned, because what Mimi did is on her.
I agree. And the confrontations with Mimi ever since she lost her job are getting old too.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of it as well.
And the graduation ceremony? What if she wants to come to that?
If Mimi still wants to come, I will allow her to. I will still be generous and offer that to her. However, she will be watched and under constant surveillance. She may not like the terms, but I won't take any chances, nor am I going to just let her walk all over me and do things the way she wants them to go.
Hey, you're standing by what you think is the right decision. As the saying goes, do the right thing and in the end, a good heart always wins.
You expecting anyone?
I'm not. What about you?
Nope, I'm not either. I really hope it's not Mimi looking to start conflict. No shot. Terry, is that you, man?
Hey Jace, it's been a pretty long time, hasn't it?
Yes, definitely. How have you been?
Pretty good. Is Samir home at the moment?
Nope, sorry man, he's at work.
Rats, I was hoping to say hi to him before I took off for San Diego for the weekend.
I'll let him know that you stopped by.
Hey Jace, who's at the door?
An old friendly face.
Why hello Terry.
Hello Jessica. Jace still treating you good?
But of course, otherwise we wouldn't still be engaged.
Happy to hear it. I was just telling Jace that I wanted to see if Samir was home before I left to go see the family in San Diego. Been a while since I've seen them, so I figured why not take a weekend trip.
Nice. Spending time with family is always a great thing.
Yeah, except when you have a younger brother in the family who often puts a strain on things.
It's been nearly 2 years, and Kevin is still giving your mom and dad issues?
Hate to say it, but yeah, he's still exhibiting bad behavior. Kevin's even shown some disrespect a couple times in military school. Regardless of that though, my mom and dad are still making sure Kevin faces serious discipline. And thankfully, I won't have to deal with him this weekend.
That's a relief at least.
Yeah, but sadly it brings little comfort to my mom and dad. With the way Kevin is, he better understand that his actions always have a way of coming back to him. Otherwise, he'll be going down a dangerous path.
Almost definitely.
Well, anyway, I should hit the road. It'll be really late, maybe even past midnight by the time I get to San Diego.
Alright Terry, sounds good. Have a safe road trip, and say hi to your parents for us.
I will. See you guys later.
Bye, Terry.
I feel sorry for Mr. and Mrs. Cross. It must be a pain what they're going through at the moment.
I'm honestly astounded that Kevin is still being so rotten and rude.
I can still remember the days having to put up with him. It was one headache after another.
True, but he's been out of our hairs for almost 2 years. That's a win in my books. And I'm sure Mr. and Mrs. Cross are doing the best they can in making sure he stays in line.
Let's get it. Whoa, clear out the room, I'm coming through, they wanna see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill, I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it. I'm today's trying to top it. I put commas over bullshit. Yeah, I put that on mamas. They tryna block all my blessings. They thought I lost for stepping. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm rapping. Put on for the whole city. Yeah, I got them rocking with me.
Kevin?
Hello, Terry. Bet you weren't expecting this kind of surprise.
Bro, what are you doing here? Mom and Dad said you weren't going to be here for the weekend.
That was Mom and Dad's plan, yes. But hey, I thought I'd come and surprise you all. By the way, you like my new haircut?
Yes, it's nice. Hold on. Dad said you're supposed to be attending military school stuff this weekend. You shouldn't even be here right now.
Oh, come on, Terry, I'm visiting my family. So who gives two fucks about military school and military stuff?
Bro, you are acting very strange and suspicious right now. If Mom and Dad are asleep, I'm waking them up. And then once they find out you are ditching military school.
Oh, Terry, you just don't get it, do you? I don't want to go back to military school. I want to be here, with my family.
Mom and Dad need to know you're here. I'm going upstairs to wake them up.
Don't bother, they are enjoying well-deserved sleep. In fact, rather than waking up Mom and Dad, you should get some sleep too. You've had such a long trip. You need much-needed rest.
Kevin, what the fuck? Fuck, my shoulder.
It's bedtime, Terry.
Ow, fuck.
You deserve rest, big bro.
Fuck, my chest. Kevin, stop.
Are you nuts? I'm having the most fun I've had in a long time. Oh yeah, and don't bother trying to scream for Mom and Dad. They're already dead. They've been dead for 2 days.
Fuck. Kevin, stop. Please. I'm begging you.
Begging for mercy is for the weak. Now just lie there in your blood, and go join Mom and Dad.
Kevin, why are you doing this?
For such a smart brother, Terry, you certainly aren't being so bright right now. Why am I doing this, you ask? Revenge. Revenge that has been a very long time coming, well thought out and calculated, with time and patience. And with you, Mom and Dad, out of my way, I can carry out the next phase of my plan. Taking care of my unfinished business in Tyndall Valley.
Kevin, you won't get away with this.
Au contraire, Terry. I already have. Nighty night. Fuck yeah, what a headshot. Family down? Now it's off to Tyndall Valley and finish my unfinished business. Say your prayers, Phoebe. That bitch ain't going to know I'm coming.
Dad, I asked you not to wake me up so early on my birthday, and what's with that noise?
Phoebe, please open your eyes.
That voice. Riley? What kind of dream am I having?
Phoebe, I need you to listen carefully. I bring you a message. You are in very real and grave danger.
What do you mean?
Evil is fast approaching. You need to be ready.
This is all just a dream though, if I wake up.
This is not a dream. Please heed my message to serve as a warning and to give you guidance. Be ready, Phoebe. Be ready for the evil that is coming. And remember, you're never alone when I'm at your side.
Riley, hold on. Riley, wait. It was all just a dream. At least, I think it was. But it felt so real. Maybe I should mention it to Cassandra later. Right now, I should get back to sleep and get some rest. I've got my 18th birthday ahead to look forward to. When I woke up this morning, it was sitting exactly where it is now, in front of the photo. It wasn't there when I went to bed last night. And my window was shut closed.
Did you mention this to Cassandra?
Not quite yet. I wanted her to see this in person for herself.
Fair enough. And no need to worry. Today's your 18th birthday, you have a big day ahead.
I know, I'm excited.
Good morning, my little birthday princess.
Mom, I'm on a FaceTime call with Lucas.
You can talk to him again later, Dad, and I just finished making fruit salad and waffles that you wanted to have for breakfast.
That's my exit cue. I'll see you tonight, Phoebe.
Okay, goodbye, Lucas.
Bye, birthday girl.
Oh yes, that's definitely a photo worth keeping.
Can we do more photos?
Just how many more photos does our birthday queen need? She already has quite a lot of birthday pics on this phone.
Your Highness has made a request.
Yep, our birthday queen has spoken.
How about we wait until your special guest arrives?
Special guest? I thought most of our friends already stopped in to say hello and wish me happy birthday.
That's what I was just thinking.
They'll be here soon, honey, I promise.
Okay, I'll hold you to that. Hey, Candy, while we wait, there's something I want to show you.
Lead the way, Your Highness.
We'll be back in a couple minutes.
All right, Phoebe, just don't take too long, we're going to have cake soon.
I found this white feather sitting in front of me and Riley's photo when I woke up this morning, Candy. It wasn't there last night before I went to sleep. And my bedroom window was closed tight. I also talked to my mom and dad, they said they had nothing to do with it either.
If I had to put 2 and 2 together, I would say that this white feather is a sign from Riley. There are a lot of people who believe that white feathers are signs of angels. They can serve as protection, comfort, or even guidance.
It could provide the explanation for the dream that I had last night. At least, I thought it was a dream, but it also felt quite real. I was visited by Riley, as an angel. She came to me with an important message, warning me of evil fast approaching, and saying that I was in grave danger.
She didn't say what this evil was?
She didn't, but regardless, the warning she gave me felt so real. Something I should heed, and be ready for. If only I knew what kind of evil she was trying to warn me about.
You are trusting your gut, that's what's important. And remember that no matter what is going to happen, you know I've got your back, bestie.
Yeah, thanks Candy, I appreciate it.
Hey Phoebe, Cassandra. That surprise guest just arrived. Come and see who it is.
Hi there, Phoebe. Happy birthday.
Vice Principal Hubbard? Okay, how long did you and my parents have this little surprise planned?
Since last Monday, give or take.
Your dad and I offered the invite to Vice Principal Hubbard soon as we found out the big news.
Big news?
Yep, and I wanted to be here in person when you found out. Here. Open this up.
What is it?
You'll see. Go ahead.
To Phoebe Perez. Miss Perez, congratulations on behalf of Vice Principal Hubbard, School Superintendent Flynn Vallon, and many others of Moonlight High School. You have ended with the highest grade point average out of the top students in the class of 2025. In honor of your achievement, you have earned and will be given the title of Class Valedictorian for the graduating class of this year.
Shut up.
Are you serious? Phoebe will be the class valedictorian?
The formal letter doesn't lie.
I'm shocked. I don't know how to react right now.
Phoebe, you've earned that honor, fair and square, through all your hard work and perseverance.
Thank you, Vice Principal Hubbard. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome, Phoebe. You're starting to squeeze me.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. If I found out I was going to be class valedictorian, I would have reacted in the same way.
Way to go, Phoebe.
Thank you, Candy. I appreciate it. My 18th birthday couldn't possibly get any better.
Who's up to have birthday cake and ice cream?
I am. I'm ready for birthday cake.
Yes, please. I'm ready to dig in.
There's plenty to go around.
We'll be there in a minute. I just want to talk to the birthday queen quick.
All right, Lucas, what's the deal?
Well, I haven't had much of a chance to talk to you alone. Today's been a busy birthday for you.
Is there something you want to say that is for my ears only?
Well, yes. When you put it like that.
Lucas, you are acting really strange. Something's on your mind, I can tell.
I wanted to know if you liked the necklace I got you.
Of course I did. I loved it.
Okay, good. I wasn't too sure. You know what, never mind, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Phoebe Perez, I want you to be my girlfriend. There, I said it. I shouldn't have made it so awkward.
You want me to be your girlfriend?
I mean, if you want to be. Over this entire school year, I've seen the kind of girl you have blossomed and grown into. And the longer we've hung out together, the more these feelings have grown. That, and today is your 18th birthday. I figured it would be an opportune time to ask you and give it a shot. So, what do you say?
Does that answer your question?
Yes, I guess it does.
My 18th birthday really did just get better. Valedictorian to be, and now I have a boyfriend.
You are one of the luckiest girls in the world on this day.
Yes, I sure am.
Hey Phoebe and Lucas, whatever is going on in there, you might want to finish up. The birthday queen's cake is looking pretty delicious right now.
Shall we, my queen?
Absolutely, babe. I wonder how everyone's going to react to us now, girlfriend and boyfriend.
If you're the one who tells them, it should be all good.
Me? I think you should be the one to do it.
You should do it.
I'm the birthday queen, remember?
All clear. Tomorrow morning, my goal gets accomplished.
This is how I found it this morning as soon as I arrived. What do you make of it?
My guess, probably just some reckless, irresponsible vandals.
Now I got to call maintenance and get this window fixed.
The security system had to have been down too, otherwise the alarms would have gone off.
How fantastic.
I'll keep a sharp lookout, but for now there's really not a whole lot we can do.
All right. Just keep me posted if you learn anything new.
You got it.
Vice Principal Hubbard, Vice Principal Hubbard.
Whoa there, Cassandra. Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It's a serious emergency. Phoebe has been taken hostage.
Hostage? Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I am. I'm seriously not messing around. I was going to meet Phoebe over by her locker. But as I approached, I saw a hooded figure with glasses and a mask, with a gun pointed directly at her. Fortunately, neither Phoebe or the gunman saw me, preventing attention from being drawn to myself, and I was able to get out of there safely. But Phoebe is in very serious danger and I don't know where that gunman could have taken her.
As God as my witness, Cassandra, I will make sure Phoebe comes out of this in one piece. Whoever this evil son of a bitch is, he fucked with the wrong vice principal. Byron, code red for a lockdown. We have an active gunman inside the school, 1 hostage taken. I repeat. We have a code red for a lockdown, active gunman inside the school, 1 hostage taken.
Byron, to all Moonlight High School security, we have a code red,
Cassandra.
active shooter on campus. This is a code red, active shooter on campus. 1 hostage is confirmed. Engage lockdown protocol.
Jessica, we have an active code red for a lockdown. Gunman inside the school. 1 hostage taken. This is a go for a lockdown. Do not engage the lockdown alarm or use the intercom. The gunman does not know we're on to them.
Already on it, now sending wireless code red message to every staff device in the school.
Door is locked and lights are off. Miss Polinsky, you'll be safe in my office. Just hang in there, Phoebe. Be strong, help is on the way.
I've done as you've asked. Please, just let me go.
Shut up. Now be a good helpless goody two-shoes and go stand over there. That's right, nice and easy. Now turn around. Fucking finally, the time has arrived. Nobody knows we are in here. I've got a while to carry out my big plan, and then make my escape.
Just who are you, and why are you doing this?
Oh come on, the answer is so obvious it should have been seen coming from a mile away. Hello Phoebe. Pleasure to see you again.
Kevin?
Yep, that's my name, don't wear it out.
No, that's impossible.
It has been such a long time. It's been, like 2 years, give or take.
And here I thought you were still in military school, at least that's what I was told.
You're right, I did get stuck in military school. And I hated every fucking second of it. I hated the workouts, the yelling and discipline, I hated everything. Day and night, it was the same. The physical exhaustion alone was especially unbearable. But I never forgot about the things at Moonlight High School. And I never forgave. My parents got in my way. My brother got in my way. Vice Principal Hubbard and Principal Moonlight, they especially got in my way. The longer I was in military school, the more my hunger for revenge grew. Then I found out what happened to Paige. Her death further fueled my desire for revenge. I didn't want to carry out my plan right away, however. I wanted to wait until the time seemed right. It's been such a long time coming. And I've been so happy to finally carry this out, singling out my victims one by one.
You are sick in the head.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
What I don't get is why you'd want to choose me as a target.
Oh come on Phoebe, the answer to that is pretty obvious.
What happened back in the 10th grade? You were bringing it upon yourself.
Point at me like that again and see what happens.
Kevin, you don't have to take this any farther.
Too bad, so sad Phoebe. Paige is going to be so happy knowing I get to finish what she started.
Even if you do this, you're still going to lose.
Are you kidding me? I haven't lost, I'm victorious. Once I kill you, I can make my grand escape and start over in life.
That's not what I meant, Kevin. What I'm saying is that, one day you will face the consequences for your sins.
Phoebe, you cannot be serious. Faith, religion, beliefs, it's all nonsense.
No, it is not.
Okay, if you're so sure of that, then prove it.
God is watching over me right now. I don't need to be afraid.
You go ahead and keep telling yourself that.
Lord, this is Phoebe Perez. I've gotten your messages, for warning me for this evil. I ask of you to please not let it be my time to go. And I'm asking this a lot, not just for me, but for Riley as well. In your son's name that I pray. Amen.
How pathetic. Now get up, because I want to be the last person you see. Any final words?
Kevin, don't do this. Please.
That's it. What a joke. So long, Phoebe, you will not be missed. 99. Hey, what's happening?
Riley. Lord, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This must be some kind of trick. This is some kind of trick. It has to be. This is all a trick. Yeah, it's all it is. My mind is playing tricks on me. Hey, my gun. It's jammed. No. No, 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 no. This is not how this is supposed to go. And you? You're just a trick my eyes are doing to me. You're not real. I knew it. It was all just.
Drop the weapon.
Show me your hands.
Hands, let
Get
me
on
see
the
your
ground
hands.
now.
How incredibly pathetic. Kevin, my disappointment directly at you is clear as day, dark as night, way past whatever you want to try and say to me. I see the sadness on your face, but come on, it's obvious that remorse and sadness isn't for anybody except yourself. Get to talking, now. We all would love to hear what you have to say.
I don't fucking owe you or these officers an explanation.
Either you start talking, Mr. Cross, or we find out the answers ourselves.
Get real. I've only done the things I did here in Tyndale Valley. That's all the proof you need.
Knock knock. Hello, gentlemen. Forgive me for the intrusion.
Samir? Listen man, I don't mind the sudden show up and surprise, but this is not the time.
Trust me, Vice Principal Hubbard, this is the time. I'm here for important matters all related to that little bald bastard in the handcuffs.
Sir, I'm going to need you to please step back. We do not want you interfering with our police investigation.
Let him through, Rick. Samir means no harm.
I would, Jace, but you know I have to follow police protocol. I don't want to place another man under arrest, especially if he has intentions to cause harm.
Well then let's ask him. Samir, are you going to do anything to Kevin?
I want to, but I will not, even though my frustrations are boiling. Jace, that little prick, has done more damage than just here.
How though? And in what way?
I'd give a statement outside this office or to another officer, but it's better if it's said right here. Kevin had family down in San Diego, and yes, I said, had family, not has.
Samir, are you implying that?
I am. That evil son of a bitch took the lives of his mom, dad, and big brother.
Terry? He's dead too?
Sadly, yes. After Kevin left his parents' house, Terry spent the entire night struggling to stay alive. And then he made a long, hard, painful crawl to the neighbor's house and get help, despite suffering a gunshot wound to his head and 4 gunshot wounds to his body. Terry succumbed to his injuries before the police and paramedics arrived. In his final moments, the only words he could say to the neighbors was, "Tyndale Valley, get help, and find Samir."
He's lying.
The word lying does not exist in my dictionary. San Diego police officers visited me during my lunch break at work, asking me questions and having me give a statement. Soon after is when word spread fast about what was going on here. That little prick has more than just Tyndale Valley Police to worry about. If you officers need evidence or proof if what I'm saying is the truth, your San Diego partners can provide everything you need. Unless, of course, the little birdie wants to start chirping everything that he knows.
Well, Kevin, you heard him. Start chirping what you know.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You are lying and making her situation worse, so you need to stop digging yourself deeper.
I would listen to him for once if I were you, Kevin. We are way past playing these games.
Kevin, start talking, now.
Alright, fine. You want a confession? Yes, it's true, what I did in San Diego. I shot both of my parents, and my brother Terry, with the same gun I brought. There. Happy?
Talk back like that one more time, Kevin. See what happens.
Regardless of your confession, your list of charges you are facing continues to extend in length.
At the Tyndale Lodge, we have a saying. You break rules, you pay price. And trust me when I say, you are going to pay very dearly for your evil, heinous acts you have committed, Mr. Cross. That I can promise. Terry was my close friend. He will get justice.
Not just Terry, his parents as well. Same with Phoebe and anybody else who needs it.
And I almost got to Phoebe too. I would have gotten away with doing it, if it weren't for that meddling illusion.
Okay, what are you on about now, Kevin?
My eyes were playing tricks on me before I had a chance to shoot Phoebe. They were making me think I saw some girl surrounded in bright light. After I started seeing things, my entire plan all fell apart.
Hey, Rick. Would you please bring Miss Perez into my office? I'd sure like to make sure she's doing alright after what happened, hear what she has to say.
Yes, all right then. Christopher, please put Mr. Cross in the back of my squad car. I'll be outside shortly.
You got it, Rick. Let's go, Kevin.
I'm coming with if that's all right. My cooperation in all this will be important too.
You are dismissed from my office, Kevin. For the final time. This is not the incident we needed to occur and happen. Not when this school year is almost over. How are you holding up, Phoebe? Far as I'm concerned, that was a very, very close call with Kevin.
Tell me about it. Honestly, I don't know how I feel right now. It's a mixed combination of relief, but also strong amounts of fear. I thought I was a goner.
I'm so fucking thankful that you're not. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Phoebe, how you're feeling right now, nobody can, or should say otherwise. Sadly, the feelings of fear, thoughts, and scary reminders of what Kevin did, won't simply go away for a long time, if ever at all. But you've come so far, Phoebe. And like a flower, you've bloomed and grown. My question to you is, are you going to allow this incident to hold you back?
Absolutely not. I refuse to allow it. I'm not that really shy sophomore anymore. I'm a senior who has made it this far, and shouldn't stop now. I've seen firsthand how selfish, truly despicable, even how evil, some people can be. And I've also seen how some people who act like that end up getting comeuppance for their actions.
Each person that we meet holds a lesson. And when we make mistakes, we can either learn from them, or choose not to learn and end up facing the consequences. I know that firsthand. It's okay to be wrong though, it's how one can learn.
I do feel sorry for Kevin, knowing that a lesson like that could have done something good for him.
It very well could have. But a great level of being selfish took over instead. I do want to know something, Phoebe. Do you forgive Kevin? Despite everything he's done?
That's a pretty tough question. But I do know that according to the Bible, it strongly encourages forgiveness of those who have wronged you.
Yep, that is indeed correct. We all at some point must learn to forgive the people who wronged us. When we do, it feels a lot better, and we're able to move forward. That reminds me. Kevin said something that piqued my interest. He thought his eyes were playing tricks on him. He mentioned, and I quote, "a girl surrounded in bright light."
A girl surrounded in bright light? So Riley really did come to my aid.
You saw the same thing?
Yes, I did. But I assure you, it was no illusion. I'm certain of it. I know what I saw. That could also answer what happened in the middle of the night before my birthday.
Did something happen at home?
I had this really unusual dream. But it didn't feel like I was dreaming, it felt real. It was a one-time dream. But in it, I was visited by Riley, as an angel. In that dream, she was delivering messages, forewarning me about danger and evil. This whole time, the messages were warning me about Kevin.
From what I understand and have heard, guardian angels can take on many different forms and appearances.
So you believe me that I actually did see Riley?
I believe that God answered your prayers to not let you be taken away. But don't take that for granted, this could have ended up a lot worse.
Yes, absolutely. So what's going to happen to Kevin?
He's going to be facing a long list of charges. Kevin could be looking at spending the rest of his days in prison.
He did all of this, and for what? Just to make Paige proud by finishing what she started? He simply could not let go of the past.
Yep, and holding on to grudges from the past never tends to end well. Kevin may have destroyed his future, but you've still got yours.
I'm going to make the most of that future. I still want to become a motivational speaker.
You'll do great. Here's a piece of advice though, avoid trying to talk in circles.
Now why would I do that?
I told a friend of mine named James about how your goal is to become a motivational speaker. And then he's all like, all you have to do is learn how to talk in circles, speak for 3 hours and say absolutely nothing. But don't worry, he was just having harmless fun. He's in your corner as you pursue your goal. In fact, you've got a lot of people in your corner. You've grown and have come so far, Phoebe, ever since you first stepped into this school.
It's all thanks to all the help I've gotten. At my old school, I don't think I would be where I am today. At least, not without you as a role model figure. You really are the best vice principal I could have had, Vice Principal Hubbard. You're smart, you're funny and kind, you're caring, and you think of others. I'm really going to miss this school, and you, when I leave.
I'm going to miss you too, Phoebe, but I'm never going to forget you. You are always welcome to come see me, wherever I may be. If you ever want to talk, pay a visit, need help, or need somebody to come to. Bring it in.
Thank you, Vice Principal Hubbard. For everything.
Graduation. It is the time of the school year, where it is meant to be a time of celebration. A time of happiness, excitement, and joy. A time of accomplishment. A time for friends, family and loved ones to come together for the seniors of graduating classes. But I stand before all of you this morning, many of you with questions about the events that took place on Monday, May 12th, which have all but shattered the good feelings of graduation this year. Shattered, by one single individual, a former student of this very school. On that fateful Monday, his selfish actions, his desire to carry out something he had all planned out, resulted in a hostile situation that had a tragic outcome. And by tragic, I mean tragic for that individual in question. Kevin Cross, through his evil, arrogant, and selfish behavior, had an end goal to take the life of one of the graduating seniors. But he failed to carry it out. The only thing Mr. Cross ended up accomplishing was getting himself punishment through the criminal justice system. Not just for his actions here in Tyndale Valley, but for his actions that also took place in San Diego County. He was stopped, all thanks to the heroic efforts of one brave senior from the class of 2025. I couldn't be prouder of that student. And all of you should be incredibly proud of her. She made it to this big day, with her graduation speech prepared and ready for everyone in this room. Everybody please join me in a round of applause, and welcome class of 2025 valedictorian, Phoebe Perez.
Good morning, everyone. My fellow graduates for the class of 2025, fellow students, parents and teachers, visitors, everybody alike. I'm incredibly honored to be standing before each and every one of you today as the class of 2025 valedictorian. All of my fellow graduates and I have worked hard to get here. Each of us taking similar or different paths, all aligned for our one true goal: graduation. For some of us though, the uphill climb throughout the school years have been challenging. Standing here, it's hard not to think about some of my own difficult hurdles. Including one very difficult hurdle that proved to be out of my reach to jump over. Growing up, I bonded closely with a wonderful girl. A best friend, named Riley Sky. Riley and I were like peas in a pod. We laughed, we smiled, we did so much together. And Riley herself. Kind, caring, more than just wonderful, she could be liked by almost everyone. But in the 6th grade, the happiness shared by Riley was taken away from me when I found out she had taken her own life. Pushed to suicide because of evil and selfish acts. Riley's parents lost their daughter, and I lost not just my best friend, but a big part of me as well. I felt alone without Riley. I felt like I couldn't push on without her, and that I would face more and more pain and hardship. But eventually, I found the strength to press on again. It is thanks to a lot of help from many different people that I'm able to press on forward, and not let my past hold a tight grasp on me. None of us are alone, we're always going to have people, somebody, in our corners. And I learned that in a big way while dealing with what happened to Riley. Vice Principal Hubbard, I have him to thank. My new best friend and fellow graduate Cassandra, I have her to thank, especially for being there for me since day one of the sophomore year. There are many people I have to thank. But I especially thank Riley. Even though she's gone, I have strong faith that she is watching over me right now as I give my speech, a big smile on her face, and super proud of me of where I am today. In fact, here's a little humor Riley once showed to me. Bad people who want to kick you down are like the Koopas in Super Mario. All you have to do is wait until after they go. And then kick them and watch the shells bounce around without getting anywhere. So to all my fellow graduates, let's all push for whatever goals we all may strive for and want. Doing it alone isn't ever a bad thing, but if you feel like you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. And if you see somebody who's alone or feels like no one is in their corner, reach your hand out to them, show the kindness and generosity within you. The journey starts today, whatever is in store for the future, all of our futures. A new beginning awaits. So class of 2025, let us fly and soar.
Hey Phoebe.
Hello Seth, hey Olivia.
Hey, that was a very wonderful graduation speech you gave up on that stage.
Yeah, and I really liked how you managed to slip in that Super Mario joke.
Thanks. Riley loved making that kind of humor. I had to include some of it in my speech.
Well, nailed it.
So what kind of post-graduation plans do you two have?
Losing some weight, then I'll be aiming to become a coach.
As for me, aiming to get accepted into UC Davis, and getting a scholarship from them.
Oh, how fun.
What about you?
Starting my summer job at the Tyndall Tide for one. And then community college in the fall, to find my starting point to become a motivational speaker.
Nice.
Hey Olivia, we should go. We have a few more fellow graduates to find before we can head out and celebrate.
Yeah, I should get going as well. Try and locate my group.
Best wishes, Phoebe. You reach that goal of yours.
Thank you, Olivia. I certainly will. Best wishes to both you and Seth.
Oh, I hope our little valedictorian gets here soon.
She's probably still making her rounds, going around and congratulating her fellow seniors.
I'm sure Phoebe is nearly finished wrapping that up.
Yep, Tiffany is right. Here comes the girl of the hour.
Come here, sweetheart. Phoebe, we are so proud of you.
Very proud. You've come so incredibly far.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad.
Bring it in, Phoebe. Congratulations.
Thanks, Miss Anderson. Have you seen Vice Principal Hubbard?
He's around, somewhere. He's going around congratulating each of the seniors personally. He did say he would save his 4 favorite seniors this year, as the best for last.
But only 3 of his 4 favorite seniors from this year are currently present and together.
Where's Candy?
She ditched us. Temporarily. She's outside out front with a few other friends of hers.
That's fine. Candy can take all the time she needs. I can't believe we finally made it.
Yeah, this senior year went by way too fast.
No kidding. I'm just happy I made the most of these last few weeks, with people like you guys. And Candy, of course.
I'm really going to miss you, Tiffany.
Just because we finally graduated, doesn't mean goodbye, Phoebe. With a little help from my dad, he's helped me pick out an apartment that I've always wanted. How soon I get to move into it? That depends.
Depends on what?
Well, I'm going to need some roommates to help me out with the cost. And I already have 2 people in mind. One of those 2 is already standing right in front of me.
Tiffany, are you for real?
Of course I am. I mean, when I was at one of my lowest points, you went out of your way to come to my aid.
That was just me doing what I thought was right, Tiffany.
Regardless, I still owe you one. And now I'm paying back by giving you this great offer. What do you say? Are you interested?
Can I, Mom? Dad? Please say yes. Please, please, please say yes.
18 years old, wanting to take a big step, and she's wanting her parents' blessing.
That's our Phoebe for ya.
Are you sure, honey? I mean, it is a pretty big step.
Megan, if this is what Phoebe wants, then we should support her on taking such a big step. Our little girl has grown up. It's time that we allow her to leave the nest.
Your dad's right, honey. You're old enough to make decisions on your own. If taking such a big step is what you want, you go for it. We'll support you no matter what.
Then count me in. Rumi.
Awesome. That just leaves one more person to ask.
Is it Lucas?
Oh haha, very funny Phoebe.
Okay, legit. Who else do you have in mind, Tiff?
Hey, I hope you all didn't miss me for too long.
Hey there, Candy.
Hey Cassandra, welcome back. Now that you're back, I have a really big question for you. I asked the same thing to Phoebe and she's on board with it.
Can it wait, Tiffany? I actually need to borrow Phoebe now that she's here.
Oh, not a problem.
What do I need to be borrowed for?
Some familiar faces are looking for you, Phoebe, to give their congratulations to you. They're outside, and I promised them I'd escort you to where they are.
Familiar faces? Who are they?
I can't say, but you'll find out if you follow me.
Looks like Phoebe is going on a little field trip.
Lucas, I saw what you did there. And I approve.
You have no idea how long I've waited to make a magic school bus pun.
Phoebe and I will be back soon. This way, Phoebe.
All right, I'm coming.
Those two really have become best friends.
Yep, they sure have.
All right, Candy, where are these familiar faces?
Hey, Phoebe.
Oh my gosh, Jessica, Julie. I didn't even see you two from where I was up on the stage.
Cassandra asked us to stay as hidden as possible, so that way we could surprise you.
I'm glad she did. This is a nice surprise for sure.
Congratulations. And way to go on achieving the honor of class valedictorian. That does take me back to when I also was able to get the same honor. Oh yeah, Heather and the others also send their congratulations and their best wishes for you.
Your graduation speech was really beautiful too. We were touched hearing you talk about Riley.
Aw, thanks. I just know Riley will still be with me as I take the next step forward.
So what is going to be your next step forward? College? Job?
Well, the first thing is looking forward to starting my first job on Saturday, over at the Tyndall Tide.
Hey, that's great. If you're going to work as a lifeguard, Julie can teach you a thing or two. Or if you're at the snack bar, Heather could do it instead.
No, not quite, Jessica, you left one out. That's where I'm going to be working.
The gift shop?
Yep. Say hi to your soon-to-be gift shop coworker.
Well, Jess, it looks like you're the one showing Phoebe the ropes.
Something I can look forward to over the summer, Jules. I'll teach you everything that I know, Phoebe.
And I look forward to learning from you, Jessica.
And I look forward to spending as much of my summer at the Tyndall Tide as possible to come and see all of you.
Make the most of it, Candy. Let's all make the most of the summer before college gets up and going again.
That reminds me, I'm starting out at the community college in the fall, aiming for a career in motivational speaking.
You are?
Sure am. I want to share my experience, and Riley's experience, with other people. Reaching out to anyone who may also face hardship. If Riley's story can help others who need it, then I'm on the right path. Riley, I promise I will reach my goal, and I'll do it for both of us. Only one more thing is missing, from making this moment even more special.
Alright, looking good. Everybody ready?
Yeah, I'd say we are.
Jace, you have the honor.
Okay, Phoebe. Cassandra. Say, graduation.
Graduation!
You see visions of the sea, to fly so high